Yes, lads, welcome back to the second episode of the Real Madrid Career Mode series. So we've got four, I'd say huge games, but it's the start of the season. Every game is just sort of mid at the moment. So yeah, we've got four more games in today's episode. We've got a few bids to start off with, which we're not really interested in. Mendy's never leaving us, especially on a swap deal for Ziyech. I mean, he's probably best left back on the game along with Theo Hernandez, so definitely not getting shut of him. But yeah, we've not really wanted to sell a lot of the top players, and we've got a few players that are interesting. Look at the shortlist I've drummed up. The player I want the most is a winger, and in the comments, a few of the people said they actually really want Gnabry in the team, and I thought, you know what, he's heavily linked with them in real life, so why not go for someone like Gnabry, who's actually going to make a massive difference to the right wing spot. I mean, Rodrigo's great and all. Asensio's decent. He's a bit meh. But Gnabry, I mean, for 70 million euros as well, when we've got about 150 in the budget. I mean, it's a steal, really. He's a cracking player in real life. He'll be higher rated next FIFA, I would assume. I mean, he's a great player. Bit inconsistent at times, but obviously we will sign the former West Brom, a Chalbian legend. So yeah, we'll try and agree a contract with him. Obviously, he's a great player. He really is. He's got the real game face. Not sure about the agent. That looks like a few of the managers we play against. Sort of pulling two jobs there, some of them. But yeah, crucial squad role. He wants a 4-year deal. We'll accept that because he's going to be. I mean, we're not going to do more than like 2 or 3 seasons here, so he's going to be fine for the bulk of that anyway. And the right wing spot. I mean, he might only last a season. You don't know. He might be average. He might not be as good as we think he's going to be. But we'll see how he does this episode. I think we've actually got 3 games to try him out. I think it's only 3 games, to be fair. But yeah, 140k a week, £1 million. He wants 160k a week. Well, I tell you what, we'll accept it. We want him. He's a cracking player. It looks like he'll make a difference to the team, and I think we'll start him in the next game. So speaking of the next game, we're actually going to go straight into it after agreeing the negotiations with Gnabry. And as you can see from the green and white in the background, we've got Real Betis, which is a very difficult game. They've got some cracking players in the squad. Obviously, Canales. They've got Fekir. They've got Guido Rodriguez. Got a very, very nice team. Borja Iglesias as well is a good striker. I think he's played for Real Madrid's B team. But yeah, we'll see their team. Silva starts in goal. They've got a back 4 of Moreno, Bartra, Ruiz and Bellerin. Midfield 2 of Carvalho and Rodriguez. Then they've got an attacking 4 of Morales from Levante, Fekir, the 40-year-old Joaquin, and as the aforementioned Borja Iglesias leading the line. So our team as well is as follows. Courtois starts in goal. Ourselves, we've got a back 4, play 4-3-3. Mendy is a left back. Alaba, Rudiger and Carvajal make the rest of the defence up. Midfield 3 of Toni Kroos, Tchouameni and Federico Valverde. And then the forward line of Gnabry making his debut, Captain Benzema and Vinicius Jr. So the first out of the game comes in the 7th minute. Valverde finds Benzema, who gets past Vitor Ruiz. He's trying to get clear of him, and that's a terrible challenge. Ref, he should be off. Awful challenge. He's not even booked him. This game's broken. That's like a red card challenge. But the ref doesn't see it like that, and we'll take the free kick of Toni Kroos. See if we can bag one past Rui Silva. Kroos steps up, gets it over the wall, and it's a pretty simple one for the goalkeeper. So in the 32nd minute, we get another highlight. Mendy bursting through the midfield yet again. Gets past 2 men. He's making an absolute steam for this. And he's absolutely clattered by the Betis midfielder, Rodriguez. And he's off. Oh dear. That is such a bad start to the game for Real Betis. 10 men already. Bellerin's trying to make peacemaker. Go and do another fashion show, you muppet. Oh my days, that's a terrible challenge. I've just seen how good he is as well. Jeez, I know he's slow and a bit reckless, but that's an awful challenge. So Alaba steps up for the next free kick we've got. Can we bag against Silva? It's a good effort by Alaba. That's a wonderful save by Rui Silva. And then just before half-time, 43 minutes, Tchouameni plays through Vinicius. He shrugs off Bellerin very easily and rounds the ball. He like ball rolled it before he shot. I know it used to be sweaty a few FIFAs ago. I didn't even mean to do it. I meant to do a skill move around the keeper, but it's a great finish. He stares the pot. Gnabry bumps into him saying, piss off. That's my pot to stir. But it's a great little run and finish by Vinicius Jr. He's fantastic. So good in real life. So good on FIFA. And we are indeed 1-0 up at half-time. Great first half. And Betis have got a lot of work to do with 10 men to get back into the game. So we will indeed restart later on in the second half. 53 minutes now. Vinicius Jr.'s got the ball. Turns very quickly, finds Benzema. Cruz is making the run through the midfield. First time shot for Cruz. He's hit it wide. That's a bad miss from Toni Kroos. He should be scoring from there. A veteran midfielder like him should be scoring, but it is what it is. In the 75th minute, Fekir's got the ball, plays it through to Willian Jose. And it's a good save by our man of the match, final heroic goalkeeper, Thibaut Courtois. Great save that from the Belgian. And they do whip the ball in. They go front stick. It's a good header away. Goes straight back out to Vitor Ruiz, though. Teo's got the ball now. Guadrado straight to Moreno. It's another good gather by Courtois. So 5 minutes left now. Vinicius Jr. finds Benzema. The run through Camavinga, who's just come on. Brilliant run. And he makes it 2-0. I mean, I don't know why these celebrations are like this, because it's only 2-0. No, it's the 85th minute, but I like them. But sometimes I'd love if you could switch them off. I really would. It's a bit over-dramatic for a 2-0 win against Real Betis. I know they're like a top 4 team, but I mean, come on, lads, you're embarrassing yourself a little bit. It's a good goal. It's a great run by Camavinga, who's really, really impressed me to start this season off. But he slotted it straight past Rui Silva to give us the 2-0 lead and the 2-0 win. And an absolutely wonderful victory in the sunny part of Spain. I mean, everywhere in Spain's sunny. I just didn't know where Betis was on the map. I'm not really one for my geography in Spain. But yeah, great result yet again. As you can see from the match stats as well. Courtois did make a few good saves, but we definitely deserve that. 12 shots to 5. 3.6 expected goals to 2.2. They outpassed us, but that's ultimate difficulty for you. It just happens sometimes. You can still beat a team 7-0 in the outpass you. It's literally just how it works. It's just part of the game, but great result, as I said. Vinicius Jr. got the man of the match with a 7.6. Benzema was excellent again with another assist. Courtois got a 7.5. You know what? Rui Silva actually really impressed me. I'd actually like him as a backup keeper, to be honest. In a non-strange way, because I know he's an 81 rated, but I genuinely think he'd come to be a backup keeper. Along the lines of like Diego Lopez or Kiko Casilla when they were very good. I mean, Diego Lopez is still a baller, to be fair. But yeah, we'll do the press conference. Gnabry on his first day at the club, or his first game. He said apparently it's a letdown. What are you talking about? How is that a letdown? He was all right. I just don't know how I expect a player like that to come in and do a job. Any player, really, in the first game. But yeah, impressive 2-goal win for Real Madrid. And were we in control of it? Yeah, of course we were. Look at the stats. You absolute moron. I digress. Stupid commentators, but great result. And we're still, I think we're moving in top of the league now, and we'll move swiftly on into the second game of the episode. So we see Luka Modric and Vinicius Junior warming up. He scored 4 in his last 3. He's in some form. And we've got another big clash, but we're at the Bernabeu this time. I love how the Bernabeu is a featured stadium. It's so nice to look at. And we've got RC Celta Vigo. Celta de Vigo, the team of our rebuild. We'll see our team before we start as well. Courtois starts in goal. We've got a back 4 of Angelino, Militao, Rudiger and Vasquez. I forgot how to speak then. Midfield 3 of Modric, Casemiro and Camavinga, who's in after his great cameo performance. And then leading the line, Vinicius Jr., Benzema and Gnabry. So kick-off, Vinicius Jr. Celta Vigo get the kick-off. They're playing it round nicely. Denis Suarez finds McLaren, who takes an awful touch. Now Vinicius Jr. is bursting through the midfield, looking for a pass towards Benzema. Araujo can't keep up with him. He's going to shoot across the keeper, and we're 1-0 up inside 2 minutes. Woeful start by Celta Vigo. Benzema does the most unrealistic Benzema celebration I've ever seen in my life. But it's a great goal nonetheless. The finish into the corner. We will see it again. It was absolutely fantastic. Good through ball by Vinicius Jr. Those two are so good in real life. And on the game. On the weak foot. Across the keeper. And we lead 1-0 in the Bernabeu. Benzema gets his 4th goal in 4 matches. And we're off to a great start. So 70 minutes now. Benzema flicks the ball over the midfielder's head. Denis Suarez plays it through to Vinicius Jr. Hugo Mayo, he's too old to keep up. Across the keeper again. He hits it front post. And the Celta Vigo goalkeeper, what's his name, like Dirado, something like that, makes an absolute hash of it. Goes through him. I think it's Dirado. It doesn't look like Ruben Blanco. It's an awful bit of keeping anyway. Straight through him at the front post. And Vinicius Jr. makes it 2-0. So in the 39th minute, Gnabry's got a little chance, gets past Haaland, also gets past Araujo. He's got a chance, he's off the bar, and they get away with it massively. Benzema with a second attempt, and it's cleared by Celta Vigo, and they get really, really fortunate with that one. And they're going to try and attack themselves. Rudiger wins it back, gives it away straight away. Now Brais Mendes trying to get past Angelino, who recovers really well. Now Camavinga trying to dribble the ball out, gets himself into trouble. Chance to counter-attack now. Servi plays it through to Denis Suarez. Quick 1-2 between them two. He's looking for his man now. Looking for any movement in the middle. Finds Becker, who shoots front post. And the former Union Berlin right winger makes it 2-1. I think he's the Nigerian international Becker. I think it is him anyway. It's a great finish. But very, very poor play by Camavinga. I think he trusted in his abilities a little bit too much then. But they made no mistake in making it 2-1. And it's not very good play from me, to be fair. I can't deny it. Just on the break of half-time as well. They're always going to score there. It's pretty much like half-time cheese, and you can't do anything about it. You've just got to sort of sit back and watch whatever's going to unfold. But yeah, Vinicius Junior's had a great half, and we'll restart into the second half. So 53 minutes now. Not Betis. Celta are getting another chance. Brais Mendes got a chance on goal, and he's made it 2-2. What are we doing? What is happening? We're terrible. I don't know what's happening.
What the hell is going on?
We'll restart in the 60th minute. Benzema finds Vinicius Junior again out wide. He's got Mayo to beat again. Look how slow Mayo is against Vinicius, who shoots. It's a great save by I think it's Dittora or something like that. That's his name. Camavinga, it's on the volley. Wonderful goal by Eduardo Camavinga. That happened so fast. I forgot it was going to happen, to be fair. You can tell if you watch it back. I had no idea what was going to happen. It's a great finish by Camavinga, though. Makes up for his earlier howler in the middle of the park. On the weak foot as well. Comes straight out to him. Takes a touch and just fires it. Fortunately, Benzema wasn't in the way, and it's a brilliant goal by Eduardo Camavinga, our young midfielder who's making a name for himself at the Bernabeu. So after scoring that, we get another chance in the 67th minute. Casemiro finds Vinicius Junior, who's past Mayo again. Mayo's had a woeful game. And Vinicius hits it past Di Toro. And we're 4-2 up now. The game's dead and buried. It really, really is. It's a wonderful goal by our Brazilian marksman. In the 74th minute, Vinicius wins the ball again off Hugo Mayo. Coming down the line yet again, looking for the pass back towards Benzema. This is getting ridiculous now. This is a slaughtering against Celta. Far, far too easy again to just get down the line. Vinicius Junior has caused Hugo Mayo absolute heartache. He's basically retired him at this point. It's been an embarrassing performance by Hugo Mayo. And we're in the lead, 5-2. And Celta get one more chance in the 86th minute. They've got one more chance to score. Quick 1-2. And Courtois makes a wonderful save to his right-hand side. Tapia takes the corner. We're trying to get it away. Finn Bogason hits it out to Beltran. Beltran to Servi. Look at the football here. We clear it out again. Tuchemeni looking for the pass. It's awful from Tuchemeni. Finn Bogason plays it to Servi again, who does score. A consolation at this point. 89th minute. He makes it 5-3. And that is what the game finishes up as. It's a decent result for us. 5-3 against Celta. We shouldn't be conceding 3 goals at home, but, nonetheless, it's not the worst game in the world. And we can go back to Madrid or stay in Madrid in quite a happy state of mind. I'm not too fussed about that. It's quite a nice result, I would say, on the whole. But Hugo Mayo, man, he was absolutely atrocious that game. He needs to retire.
I'm about to end this man's whole career.
It was just too easy to get behind him, and it's a good result. Celta had more shots. Didn't even expect goals, but Courtois had a good game. But Benzema and Vinicius Junior with 9.9 and 10 ratings respectively. They're really carrying us at the moment. Casemiro was fantastic in the middle. Camavinga was decent. Obviously at fault for one of the goals. But Vinicius Junior, honestly, this boy's special. Gnabry was a little bit silent. It is Di Toro in goal. Yeah, Gnabry was a little bit silent, but he's just getting to the team. He's getting to the team. Needs to give him some time. How is Hugo Mayo got a 5.5? He literally got rinsed about 10 times. But, after that game, we're going to move swiftly on into the third and final game of the episode. As you can see, we've got a UCL fixture at the San Siro for a massive challenge. The former champions of Italy in Inter Milan. So the team is Courtois in goal. We've got a very, very strong back four of Carvajal, Rudiger, Alaba and Mendy. Midfield three of Tchouameni, Modric and Kroos. And then the forward line of Asensio, Rodrigo and Benzema, as Vinicius needs a little rest, bless him. So that man's going to be a big part of today. And he's in firm focus, Karim Benzema. So in the 10th minute, Vidal gets the ball, playing on the wing for Inter for some reason. Çalhanoğlu finds Dzeko, shoots off the bar and post. And Courtois gathers the ball comfortably. So 20 minutes now, Tchouameni finds Benzema, who's looking out wide towards Carvajal. We're looking to try and create some space now. Good whip in, Rodrigo on the back post. And we're 1-0 to the good already. Inter Milan all over the place at the back. And Rodrigo gets his second, or is it his first? I think it's his second goal of the year. I'm going to say second goal of the year. Great goal by him. And it's a wonderful delivery by Dani Carvajal. And a great header by the young winger Rodrigo. So we are 1-0 up in the 43rd minute. Çalhanoğlu's played through by Vidal. Quick 1-2 between the pair. Back towards Dzeko. Look at the football, and Courtois remains steadfast. It's a wonderful save by the big Belgian. It's sort of at him, but he's had to be there to save it, and I do respect him for a good save. The ball's delivered in though. Courtois gathers, and that should be the end of the half, as far as I'm aware. So yeah, that is the end of the half. Decent first half performance, I would say. And we've got a lot of work to do though still. We're in it away, and the Ultras are out. The Inter Ultras are out, so we need to perform a little bit better in the second half. Just after the restart, Barrea's coming down the line, finds Dumfries, quick 1-2, in towards Dzeko again. And Courtois makes another good save at his front stick. He's having a great game so far. Barrea again whips the ball in, back stick towards Martinez. It's another good header. And this time it comes off Alaba from Brozovic. So Barella again plays it short towards Çalhanoğlu, finds the ball in, Matip leaps high. And Courtois again makes a smart stop over his crossbar. So 83 minutes now, Tchouameni finds Benzema out wide. Modric looking for the ball towards Rodrigo. It's a great save. How has he saved that, Samir Handanovic? He's had a decent little game so far. I haven't showed all the highlights. That's a great save. Look at that. It's so close. There's a lot of work to do to tip that wide of the post. Great save from him. And now Alaba steps up to take the corner. Looking for Benzema again in the middle. And Handanovic comfortably gathers the ball to let Inter off the hook a little bit. So he rolls it straight towards Matip. They play a quick 1-2. Out towards Fernando, the former Sevilla midfielder. Barrea now plays the ball out. Martinez gives it away with a stupid pass. Rodrigo's got it now. He's on the attack. Looking for Benzema's run. Finds Vinicius Jr. recently. Bought off the bench for Asensio. Mendy loses out second time. Mendy wins it again. Benzema finds Vinicius Jr. who's just off the bench, who shoots front post. And he seals the victory. That's a great substitution from yours truly. Honestly, Benzema. Told you he'd be in the game a lot. It's a great through ball, that. And Vinicius Jr. off the bench. He's just so good. Why do two fans look the exact same? Have we got twins in the crowd wearing the same clothes? That's so weird. It's a good little bit of play. Benzema with like the flick round the corner. And Vinicius Jr. with no mistake seals the 2-0 victory. Great result away in Milan. And I can't ask for anything more from the team. It was an excellent performance all round. And very good win. As I mean, to be fair, they have some good players. They really do. Barrea was fantastic. He's a player I'll be looking at in the future. Brozovic as well. Great player. I mean, Lautaro Martinez were nowhere, but Dzeko, he had a fantastic game for them. So did Vidal. It was a really good game of football. We were fortunate to win 2-0. Courtois, for some of that game, really kept us in it while we were under the cosh a little bit. And that's why you need a goalkeeper. Look at that 10 rating with 6 saves. 4 of them were very good. And a very commanding victory to put us at the top of our Champions League. We haven't even seen it yet. I don't even know who we've got, to be perfectly honest with you. But excellent nonetheless. Çalhanoğlu had a good game as well, to be fair. But that was the final game of the episode. We've got 4 in the next episode. I've already recorded it. I've already got it ready to be a voiceover for it. I need to sort that out for him and like edit it. But that'll be coming either tomorrow or the next day. I'm hoping tomorrow if everything goes to plan. So as you can see, we're top of La Liga, level with our near city rivals, Atletico de Madrid. We are actually the only 2 teams in the league not to taste defeat yet. Where are Barcelona? I'm genuinely concerned where Barcelona are. I don't understand where they are in the table. I'm going to have a look in a minute. I really am. So Vinicius and Benzema are the top scorers in the league with 6 and 5 respectively. Denis Suarez, the former Barcelona and Arsenal midfielder, is the third top scorer with 4. Benzema and Vinicius are also the top assisters in the league, while Courtois is currently winning the Ricardo Zamora clean sheet trophy. So, I mean, just thinking about it again, where are Barcelona in the league? 12th. Oh dear. That is terrible. They're on a 0 goal difference. They've won 1, drawn 2, and lost 1. That is really poor. I'm actually quite surprised about it because I thought Xavi. I mean, I know he's a virtual character on this game, but I thought he'd done a better job. I really did. Oh dear. So yeah, Gnabry wasn't amazing the first few games, but in the next episode, we've got an away game against Valencia to kick it off. A home game against who is that? Villarreal? No, that's the third game. Mallorca, that's it. An away game against Shakhtar, and we're not going to do the game against Espanyol to finish on. That'll be in the 4th episode. Sorry, the badges are really small on this screen. I don't know. I can't even see it. I'm just guessing. But yeah, great episode. Fantastic signing in Gnabry. I hope you guys enjoyed it as well. Feel free to leave a like and a comment and possibly subscribe. And I'll catch you next episode of the Real Madrid Career Mode very, very soon. Cheers, guys. Thank you very much.